What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. This is why women are not loyal to one man in modern dating. So, when a man is interested in a woman, and this is going to happen to you when you're younger as well as older, this is universal and it never stops. So, you'll exchange words with the woman. You'll go out on a date with the woman. You'll think you're moving forward with a woman and you feel some type of way about her. You instantly think you're getting loyalty from her, but that's not the case. Okay. And even after that too, when things seem like they're going good, you don't ultimately have a woman's loyalty because women aren't typically loyal to one man. All right. So when I'm saying this, it's not that women can't be loyal to one man, but in today's time, in modern dating, women are definitely not loyal to one man. It's not like that. So when you look at your mom, you look at your dad, and you're like, yeah, but they got together and no. It was a different time, brother. It was a different time. So I got a couple of talking points so dudes can never get this stuff confused. With that being said, let's get straight into the video. Number one, no shame. So back in the day, when you ask yourself, well, my grandma made it work with my grandpa, my mom made it work with my dad, my cousins made it work with this chick, and everything seemed to go along. What's good with that? See, we're in a new time now. We're in the modern time now, okay? So there is no shame. See, shame used to be a big play into everything. Shame used to play into everything very heavily. So it would be shameful for a woman to go around using a bunch of guys, having guys in her phone as foodie call guy, coffee guy, work husband, 2 a.m. guy. You know what I'm saying? All these other things, it used to be shameful. Other women in the community would look at her. And even when women did do it, it would be in the dark. Now it's in the light to be disloyal and self-centered. So when men don't understand this, they're going to get taken advantage of. There is no shame in the game. A woman will even tell you to your face, well, you knew what it was when you met me. See, a woman wouldn't even say that before. But nowadays, there's no shame in being self-centered and getting your needs met at the expense of others looking like clowns, at the expense of others being let down, at the expense of other people's feelings and wasted time on you. That's how that works. So women aren't really loyal to one man nowadays because there's no shame in it. I mean, who's going to tell her anything? You go, girl. You should date multiple men. You should get the best of the best. Don't settle. FOMO, the fear of missing out, is another part. See, women don't want to miss out on the best opportunity that they think that they can get. Even if it's a delusional way of thinking, they don't want to settle with one guy when they ultimately believe they can get the best that they can get. So with that being said, there is no shame in a woman not being loyal to one man. You understand how that works? Back then, a woman being loyal to one man was like a badge of honor. It was something to show off. Nowadays, it's more impressive if a woman has multiple options. She can make all of them jump, and she's like this chick on a stage with a crowd throwing roses at her feet. Number two, women play the numbers game just like men. All right? They're never truly single. So what happens is women get attention by default. All right? They get offers by default. Most men don't, so they wouldn't understand it. So a woman can take on a bunch of offers, or she cannot. But see, she will take up one offer at a time. They're never truly single. So when you're offering her an opportunity, she can already have been offered an opportunity. So that's two opportunities right there. They keep going that way. So you can never really say a woman is single. Don't let this go over your head. So when you think that you're advancing at a chick, things are working well, I always tell you guys, don't get too giddy, because if she has another option that she views as better than you, she's going to go in that direction. Or she'll have sex with that guy while still entertaining you for dates and letting you be on the phone and staying up all night with her on the phone. Women are never truly single. It's not a bad thing. I just need men to understand this so you never get your feelings hurt. You never overinvest into a woman. See, if she was truly loyal to you off of meeting you, off of one date, off of a bunch of phone calls, good energy being exchanged, she would never give that dude an opportunity to get next to her. They're never truly single. Women have an abundance of men that want to get at them. They typically ignore them or put them in the friend zone. Let that option she really likes roll along. She will go in that direction. Why can't women just tell men that really like them like that, hey, I don't see anything here. I don't even think that we should converse and go back and forth because I don't want to mislead you. No, what women do is they put you in the friend zone. They still let you keep taking them out on dates, paying for things, giving them rides, doing all types of stuff like that while they don't really like you like that. While they're entertaining other options, while they're DMing other guys, while they're going after the guys that they really want. They're never truly single. Don't get it confused out here when women are like, I'm good by myself. I don't talk to any men. I don't do anything. Eventually, when a woman has an itch, it needs to be scratched. You understand how that works? They are never truly single. They cannot be loyal to one man. And if that man isn't the one that they want, trust and believe they will put him to the side. But like I said, it's just what men have to understand. Number 3, women care about outside sources. So this is another reason why they can never be loyal to one man in modern dating. When women talk about height, income, status, all that type of stuff, it's because it's a badge for them. It's a trophy for them. It's so they can run around and say, well, my man is this. My man has this. My man does this. What about yours? It doesn't really equate to anything. It doesn't. All of this money talk, it's ridiculous. They only want a man to make a lot of money so they can show it off. It's a badge of honor. It props them up. As opposed to having a regular guy when a bunch of women can get a regular guy. You understand? It's not about genuine attraction that way. Let's bring it to height. Height means nothing. They equal height as protection. Well, what if the guy can't fight? You understand? You see how it's delusional? All it is to say, my man is 6'2". My man is 6'3". My man is 6'5", in comparison to another woman's man. That's it. So they can show it off. Status. My man goes to this event. My man does this. My man has this. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen my man? Oh yeah, he actually does this and you can catch it on channel or whatever. It's always to brag. It brings really nothing. It doesn't bring anything with fulfillment. All it is this is the best guy over other guys. I can show this off. Now, I'm not saying women shouldn't want that, but what men need to understand, because too many men are getting down on themselves. You understand? Oh, well, I'm not this. I don't have this. I'm not this tall. It doesn't mean anything anyway. The only reason why they want it is to show it off, to talk about it. That is all. You understand how that works? Now, outside influences. Women tend to not be loyal to one man. If their friends think that this guy is not good enough, they will dump this guy for another guy who the friends think is good enough. It makes no sense. But if the one that they think is good enough is a player and he plays you, then what do they have to say about him then? The one that wouldn't have played you that they said wasn't good enough, it just makes no sense. Outside influences. Always remember that. Women will consider outside influences when it comes to making their decisions in modern dating. It makes no sense. It's foolery. Number 4, women are only loyal to their feelings. So this comes into part with men as well. So when men make them feel a certain type of way, they act different around different men. So when you're talking to a woman, you might think that she feels a certain type of way about you, but she doesn't. And this is what's going to prove if she doesn't. If you see a woman giving better energy to another man, more romantic energy, more touchy-feely with another dude, even though you're on the phone with her, you're courting her, you're taking her out, you're doing nice things for her, you're buying her things, you're picking her up, but you look and you see that she's giving better energy to another man, that man makes her feel a type of way. You don't make her feel a type of way. See, women know why you're doing all of this stuff. They know that you're trying to get next to them. They know that you're interested. You're trying to date them seriously. You might even be talking about it. You understand? And they're playing you in your face. You're going to see this at your job, at your school, places you frequent. If you're around a woman, you have to be around the woman that you're interested in. You are going to see this firsthand. You're putting in all this effort, time, and attention, and she's giving better energy to another dude or a couple of dudes, just way better energy than she's giving you. And you're going to be psyched out like, wait, I thought, yeah, you thought wrong, brother. You thought wrong. Women move differently based on how men make them feel. But guess what? That's them being loyal to their emotions, because logically speaking, you're doing more than those other guys. But it's still not enough to make her feel some type of way about you. She's loyal to her emotions. She goes in that direction. I know dudes are always getting frustrated with this. Yo, I'm doing all this stuff I talked to this woman on our lunch break. I've taken her out twice already, but there's this other guy in the workplace. He's just pretty cool. He don't be tripping off her. He don't sweat her like that. And yo, she's just always around this dude. Can't get away from this dude. At school, yo, I talk to this chick all the time. Even after school, we help each other. We hang out a lot. You know, we go get ice cream, we go get food. She lets me pay for dates. I pick her up. I do all this stuff. But then, you know, when I'm calling her late at night, she's busy. She's telling me that she can't talk until tomorrow. You know why she can't talk to tomorrow? Because somebody's keeping her mouth occupied. Remember that. Number 5, being a good man isn't enough for a woman. They feel nothing for you. Honestly, I'm going to be so raw in this video to help men. It's not to hurt you. It's not to make you mad. It's not to make you upset. It's to make you understand you being a good man isn't enough. It isn't enough. And you know it's not enough because women are always out here saying, well, what's the point in dating if all men are just going to treat you bad and all men are going to cheat on you and they're going to play with you and they're going to waste your time? The best looking women, that's what, the best looking women say this. Men are very visual. Men are simps. Men want to put the best foot forward. So who are you dating? If the minority of men act this way, nonchalant, don't care like that, will kick you to the curb, sexually attractive, not looking for a relationship, will play you out. There's not a lot of those guys. Who are you talking about? And they say all of this while they have good men in the background that want to put good energy into them. You understand how that works? It's delusional. It's lunacy. They have a bunch of men that would bend over backwards for them, that care about them like that, that want to do the chivalry thing, that want to take them on extravagant dates, that want to take them on, want to take them to other countries and travel with them. They're out here complaining. Once again, the best looking women complaining. All men are dogs. All men are players. All men are cheats. Really? Really? No. The men that you deal with are like that. So once again, good men, it's not a strike on you, but you just need to understand this. Whenever you think, why does she pick this guy instead of me? I'm a good candidate. I'm a good, solid dude. It's because it doesn't make them feel anything. Rather than be loyal to you, they'd rather be loyal to their feelings and be loyal to the edgy guy. The guy who makes them feel a certain type of way. A guy that makes them feel like they're unsure. They don't know. 1 second it's going good and 1 second it's not. They'd rather go with that guy that causes chaos. They label these guys as toxic. I wouldn't even say it's toxic. It's just a guy who moves on his own terms. Women are intrigued by that. So they go towards that. And then good men get left in the dark. Number 6, too much attention, right? Women think that they have options that they don't really have. So by this, I mean, the men that women really want will have sex with them, but they're not looking for commitment because women typically want to have sex with the same type of dude. I'm telling you this, it's like a man who's a man. He could be very attractive, whatever, but he's very solid. He's sexually attractive. He has this aura, this energy about him. Do you think that other women don't want that guy as well? So wouldn't it be safe to say that other women will sleep with that guy? They'll be receptive to that guy, approaching, talking, all that stuff, dating, coming over, all that stuff. So they get it confused. They can get attention from these men, but these men typically just want sex. You understand? It goes back to what I was saying in the other video. It's a double-edged sword with women. Men who don't care, who are very sexually attractive, who just get it. See, there's a bunch of things that tie into that. You could be cut at any moment. Other women want him. He's not looking for commitment. You understand? He understands how to move. He understands how to move the pieces. He's not swayed by your emotions. So you wanting commitment, it really means nothing to him. You understand? That type of guy that women really want, they can get sex from that type of guy. Very rare that guy is this dude who's all about wanting a relationship. He's not simping. He's not stupid. He will actually stand on his square. It's very rare that you get all this that just go into one dude. So women can get sex from these dudes, but it doesn't really mean anything. At the end of the day, women are always talking about they're single by choice and they're out here and they're casually dating. But then at the same time, you see more videos of women complaining. Women do want commitment. They do want to be in relationships. They're just lying to themselves while the camera's on. You understand? To deflect from the hurt. It is what it is, man. So when women can sleep with guys or they can get a lot of attention from guys, it kind of throws everything off, because the guys who want to give them commitment, they see this time and time again. So it's like, you know what? I don't want to give this chick any more attention. So women will keep receiving the attention of simps, not good options, and having sex with guys who just want sex from them. It's not really commitment. So yeah, attention, it comes too much for women. And when attention comes too much for women, they're not loyal to one man because they'd rather have the attention. It's like when I tell you dudes, women would rather have, right, in the short term and even in the long term, when they can't find the guy, they'd rather have the attention of 1,000 simps. They'd rather have the admiration of 1,000 simps than be under one solid dude. Because with a solid dude, it comes boundaries. With a solid dude, it becomes rules. With a solid dude, it's like, nah, you ain't doing, you doing what I say. What? The simps will do what I say. And they're coming about 1,000. So women got a choice to make, bro. But depending on how they feel, that's the lane they will go into. But they got to make a choice. When you first start seeing a woman, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Know that she's doing the same thing. I don't care what she says. I don't care how she looks. You might be the best pick from all the other guys, but never get it into your head that this woman isn't seeing anyone else. Check this. A woman will tell you that she's been celibate. She's lying. And a woman will tell you that she doesn't have options like that. You're the first guy she's talked to in a while, but you sleep with her fast. Wouldn't she want to dip her toes in the water? Wouldn't she want to move slowly to see how things go? Because it's been a long time since she's done this. It's a lie. It's a lie. And that's fine. This video is to help, not hurt. But I'm just saying, recognize these signs, these patterns. Women are never truly single, and don't look for loyalty in women. Okay, just be yourself. The women that really like you will try to come at you. They will want to already be loyal to you, because guess what? That shows you that you're the best option that they have. When you're chasing a woman's loyalty, you're not the best option that she has, because you're trying to chase her down. That's not how that works. Women come forward at you. It's almost like they're beating down your door. Hey, so what are we? Like, I've been thinking we've been doing this thing for a while. We've been seeing each other. What are we? You understand? When you get that energy, you're a woman's best option at the time, because she's going to be cool with just casually doing things. Even if she's saying that she's intentionally dating, it's going to go casual. And then after a while, she's going to start to push this heavy energy of like, I want commitment, right? But see, with suckers, women are like that off rip. That's what you got to know. Women are like that off rip. They're trying to push that out of them quick. And men typically give in and give it to them. But with guys who they're really, really interested in, they want that. They want to be loyal to. They go on his timing, eventually bring it up, or they just stay put. And they're on their best behavior. You understand? Because they just want to be loyal to that man. It's not like he's begging them for it. But a lot of the times, man, dudes are asking for too much and they're wishing and praying. Women don't want to be loyal to that dude. Women would rather play that guy. So if you're out here dating, never put your eggs in one basket. Never believe the false narratives and sweet nothings that women are going to tell you that they're single, they're not seeing anybody, oh, they're celibate. Don't believe it, bro. Don't believe it. You could be the best option for a woman, or you might not, and somebody might be the best option for a woman. They're never loyal to you. They're only loyal to their feelings. Hope you guys got a lot out of it. It's your boy, Justin J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.